Jeremiah, how are you?
Doing good, and you? How you guys doing?
Doing great, doing great. So, you guys obviously working with the new coaching staff this spring. Coach T. Will is coaching you guys up at linebacker and coordinator. What's it been like just getting to know him and working with him on the field once spring is here?
T was a good guy on and off the field. Just off the field, he's gonna be a dad like you never had. But when you step foot on the green, just know you mean business. Football is football. Trying to get paid.
Morning, Jeremiah. You got thrown into the fire a little bit last year with all the things that went down, and now you're in a bit of a driver's seat. How's that change really impacted you coming into this spring practice?
Honestly, I feel like it's up to me to lead the foundation for the younger guys now, and for the young guys that are coming in the fall. I feel like I have to embrace myself more as a leader and lead guys on and off the field, so I can leave a foundation for the younger guys, man. I'm trying to make sure I lead good and make sure that they know what comes in the linebacker room and what we need to do on and off the field.
What have you benefited from personally in the new approach to strength and conditioning?
Coach Dawson, man, he's a great guy. He's a guy that's gonna focus on your body and make sure not only you, but you get better as an individual and as a team. In the weight room, everybody's pushing each other, lifting weight and pushing weight. Like, our goal is to be strong and not show no weakness on and off the field. So I like Coach Dawson, man. He works as hard.
Jeremiah, I know you guys haven't installed much defensively wise, scheme wise, but how do you see the linebackers and their role in the defense that Travis Williams wants to run?
We the quarterback of the defense. We make sure everybody else set. We communicate calls with DBs and make sure everybody's set and play football, make plays.
Jeremiah, we saw the scrimmage you guys had this past Saturday. It looks like you guys made it difficult for the offense at times. How do you think you guys did in that first full scrimmage?
I feel like we did great. A couple of mental issues, but that's what we got Coach T. Will and all the defensive coaches here. We can fix up mistakes, and when the next scrimmage comes, we won't have the same mistakes, and we'll be better than we were last Saturday.
Jeremiah, you came in with your teammate, same class, Tatum Bethune. You guys have played, you guys played pretty when you were freshmen, and last year you stepped up big time. This year, you guys are in your third year together. What about that relationship with him and on and off the field? What is that like?
Tatum, man, that's literally like blood could even make us closer, man. Like we literally came in together. We roommates. We do everything together. Like, I love that guy. When it's time for us to step on the field, we know we got that bond, we got that brotherhood, we got the chemistry. When it's time to make plays, we make plays. If it's his time to shine, I let him know, keep going. If it's my time to shine, he always keep going. He keep pushing me, I push him. Love that guy.
Who are some guys that have stood out so far during camp that are really trying to make a name for themselves, make a good impression?
You talking about as far as young guys, correct?
Sure, any guys.
I'll say Cole Joyce, Keenan Cupid. Them boys been showing me that they can play. When it's time to make plays, they can make them plays. Quay Moser as well.
Jeremiah, you guys got about 2 weeks under your belt under this new coaching staff in spring practices. What's the biggest difference you've seen from day one to where you guys are right now?
Repeat your question for me one more time. I ain't hear you.
You guys have about 2 weeks with this new staff under your belt. What's the biggest difference from day one to where you guys are at right now?
Get to the ball. That's one thing Coach say. Everybody get to the ball. If somebody make one mistake, all 11 guys to the ball is going to fix the mistake. All we got to do is play fast, physical, show no signs of weakness, and get to the ball. That's the number one thing. Play fast and get to the ball.
Jeremiah, how have the guys, bought into your head coach Gus Malzahn? How do you like working with him? What's he been like?
Coach Malzahn, that's like a real dude. Like, since the day one, since he stepped on campus, I feel like all us really came together as like a real big brotherhood, like a big group. Like, nobody's separated no more, or how it was before. Like, we feel like we got a real family here. Like, nobody will never go against each other. We all got each other's back.
Jeremiah, your coach Travis Williams was a pretty good linebacker at Auburn in the SEC. Have you guys ever taken a look at maybe some of his highlights on YouTube or anything like that to see what he was like?
No, not really. We're just trying to focus on football right now.
All right, thanks. That's the last one for Jeremiah. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.